The listed animated and live-action features outline a significant range in both genre and box office success. Kung Fu Panda 3 continues the franchise's deep dive into emotional storytelling and impressive martial arts sequences, netting $521 million. Its predecessor, Kung Fu Panda 2, which elaborates on Po's journey towards inner peace, raked in $665 million. The Peanuts movie, a heartfelt homage to Charles M. Schulz's beloved characters, grossed $246 million. While the Smurfs transported its blue characters into a live-action setting, earning $563 million. Epic, with its miniature world of plants, accumulated $268 million. Dora and the Lost City of Gold marks the transition from animation to live-action for the intrepid explorer, grossing $119 million. The Lego Ninjago movie continues the Lego theme with Ninja Adventures and grossed $123 million. Jumanji, the next level, brought in an impressive $800 million with its high-stakes virtual world. Zootopia, with its clever metaphorical exploration of societal issues through anthropomorphic characters, topped $1.02 billion. Cars 3, featuring Lightning McQueen's return to the track, made $383 million. A Bug's Life, which turned the insect world into an epic adventure, earned $363 million, and Ratatouille, the story of a culinary gifted rat, achieved $626 million. Monsters University, a prelude to Monsters Incorporated, showed the origins of Mike and Sully's friendship and grossed $743 million. The Angry Birds movie, based on the popular app, grossed $352 million, and Trolls, with its vibrant music numbers, made $346 million. The 2019 animated take on the Addams Family grossed $203 million. The Boss Baby, a unique take on infancy and business, earned $528 million. Sing 2 continued its predecessor's musical talents, gathering $406 million, whereas Despicable Me 2 featuring more Minion mayhem brought in $970 million. The Lego Batman movie was another success in the Lego series, grossing $312 million, while Ralph Breaks the Internet boldly ventured into the digital world, earning $529 million. The Secret Life of Pets imagined the daily lives of pets, resulting in $875 million. Kung Fu Panda's original film, with its tale of an unlikely hero, earned $631 million. Finding Dory, a sequel to Finding Nemo, tugged heartstrings to the tune of $1.03 billion. Monsters Incorporated explored the workings of a monster-filled world, grossing $577 million, and the timeless classic The Lion King, 1994, about young Simba, managed $968 million. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince, both extensions of the beloved series, grossed $942 million and $934 million respectively. The Chronicles of Narnia's first film brought the magical land to life with a total of $745 million. How to Train Your Dragon showcased a unique friendship between a boy and dragon, earning $494 million. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs charmed audiences with its food-based chaos, amassing $243 million. The Lego Movie 2 continued in a profitable trend with $192 million. However, the notable successes of Disney powerhouses like Frozen, $1.30 billion, Moana, $643 million, and classics like The Jungle Book, 1967, $378 million, and Big Hero 6, $657 million. The sequels and spin-offs from major blockbuster films have continued to captivate audiences worldwide, demonstrating the enduring popularity of beloved characters and storylines. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the sequel to the original Guardians of the Galaxy, amassed a whopping $863 million, showcasing fresh space adventures that fans eagerly lapped up. Similarly, Minions, a spin-off from the Despicable Me series that delves into the origins of the adorable, gibberish-speaking minions, achieved a remarkable $1.16 billion at the box office. Meanwhile, Shrek 2, the second installment in the Shrek franchise, managed to pull in $935 million by delivering more of the ogre's humorous escapades. The allure of family dynamics mixed with superhero action in The Incredibles resonated with viewers, earning it $633 million. The anticipation and thrill surrounding Jumanji, the next level, which follows the adventures in the perilous Jumanji game, garnered it an impressive $800 million. Following the monstrous success of its predecessor, Hotel Transylvania 2 continued to entertain with its quirky monster-filled adventures, raking in $474 million. Ralph Breaks the Internet took the digital world by storm, pulling in $529 million with its modern take on classic arcade characters. Zootopia, set in an anthropomorphic city focusing on crime-solving animals, reached an astonishing $1.02 billion. Finding Nemo, the heartfelt story of a fish on a quest to reunite with his father, swam to $940 million. The collegiate origins of beloved monsters Mike and Sully in Monsters University fetched $743 million. The Lego Movie, a playful romp in a universe made entirely of Lego bricks, amassed $469 million. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, the second film in the dystopian series, captured $865 million. Its predecessor, The Hunger Games, brought in $694 million, establishing a robust fan base. Finally, Sing, set in a bustling city of animals compete in a singing competition, hit the high notes with $634 million. The entertainment industry has produced numerous high-grossing films and TV shows that have captivated audiences and generated significant revenue. Here is a comprehensive list of the top-earning movies and TV shows of all time, alongside their revenue figures and brief overviews. From groundbreaking sci-fi adventures to compelling crime dramas, these titles have left an indelible mark on global pop culture. Movies of all time: Avatar, $2.84 billion, a sci-fi film set in the world of Pandora. Avengers, Endgame, $2.80 billion, the epic conclusion to the Avengers saga. Titanic, $2.20 billion, a romantic drama about the sinking of the Titanic. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, $2.07 billion, the seventh installment in the Star Wars series. Jurassic World, $1.67 billion, a reboot of Jurassic Park with a new dinosaur park. The Avengers, $1.52 billion, the first team-up of the Avengers. Furious 7, $1.51 billion, the seventh film in the Fast and Furious franchise, honoring Paul Walker. Frozen 2, $1.45 billion, the sequel to Frozen, featuring new adventures for the Arendelle princesses. Avengers, Age of Ultron, $1.45 billion, the second Avengers film, featuring a battle against Ultron. The Lion King, $1.66 billion, a live-action adaptation of the 1994 classic about Simba. Jurassic Park, $1.04 billion, the original film that started the Jurassic Park franchise. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, $1.34 billion, the final chapter of the Harry Potter series. The Incredibles 2, $1.24 billion, the sequel to The Incredibles, continuing the superhero family's adventures. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, $962 million, a reboot of Jumanji, with new adventures in the game. Spider-Man, No Way Home, $1.92 billion, Spider-Man's adventures across the multiverse. Spider-Man, Far From Home, $1.13 billion, Spider-Man's adventures after Endgame. Alice in Wonderland, $1.02 billion, a live-action adaptation of Alice in Wonderland. Star Wars, The Last Jedi, $1.33 billion, the eighth episode in the Star Wars saga, focusing on the Resistance's struggles. The Fate of the Furious, $1.24 billion, the eighth installment in the Fast and Furious series. Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, $1.03 billion, the first film in the new Star Wars trilogy exploring Anakin Skywalker's origins. Despicable Me 3, $1.03 billion, the third film in the Despicable Me series, featuring new adventures. Finding Dory, $1.03 billion, the sequel to Finding Nemo, featuring Dory's search for her family. The Jungle Book, $966 million, a live-action adaptation of the classic Disney film. Beauty and the Beast, $1.26 billion, a live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast. Deadpool 2, $785 million, the sequel to Deadpool, known for its comedic and irreverent style. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, $1.02 billion, the first film in the Hobbit trilogy. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, $958 million, the second film in the Hobbit trilogy. The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, $956 million, the final film in the Hobbit trilogy. The Secret Life of Pets, $875 million, a film about the lives of pets when their owners are away. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, $1.05 billion, a standalone film set in the Star Wars universe, focusing on the heist of the Death Star plans. Aladdin, $1.05 billion, a live-action remake of Aladdin, featuring a magical lamp. The Greatest Showman, $434 million, a musical film about P.T. Barnum and his circus. Coco, $807 million, a film about adventures in the land of the dead during Dia de los Muertos. In this video, we will explore the top-grossing films of 2024, starting with Avengers, The Final Battle. We'll provide a comprehensive summary of the plot, highlight the main actors, and look at the film's box office performance and critical reception. We'll also discuss the standout scenes that define this epic conclusion to the saga. Next, we'll discuss Avatar, The Way of Water, explaining how the story continues from the first installment. We'll introduce the main characters and actors, review the film's financial success, and highlight the new technologies used to deliver a remarkable visual experience. Following that, we'll cover Dune, Part 2, focusing on how the story evolves from the first part and its impact on popular culture. We'll highlight the performances of key actors and discuss the film's reception by critics and audiences. We will then move on to Jumanji, Beyond the Jungle, exploring the changes in the plot and the new challenges faced by the characters. We'll also discuss audience reactions and the film's box office performance. Afterward, we'll delve into Mission: Impossible Reckoning, examining the new storyline and thrilling action scenes. We'll review the film's financial success, critical reception, and discuss its standout action sequences. We'll also look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 4, summarizing the new plot developments and character arcs. We'll discuss audience reactions and how the film fits into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Next, we'll explore the Marvels, outlining how it continues the stories of Marvel's famous characters. We'll highlight key actors and discuss the film's impact on the Marvel Universe and its place within the broader franchise. We'll then cover Fast and Furious 11, focusing on the new plot elements and signature action scenes. We'll review the film's box office performance and audience feedback. We'll talk about Jurassic World: Dominion, discussing the latest dinosaur adventures and the visual effects used to bring dinosaurs to life. We'll review the film's success and how it was received by critics and audiences. Finally, we'll examine Kung Fu Panda 4, summarizing the new adventures and animation style. We'll discuss the film's performance and how it was received by audiences. In conclusion, we'll summarize the highlights of each film, share our personal opinions, and invite viewers to comment on their favorite movies and subscribe for more film-related content.